This is Jennifer from Glitter and Jams, and since tomorrow is my first day of school, I'm doing my first day Jitters Tag created by Latanya from SmartieStyle. I will link her video down below so you can watch it. And then if you want to see other people's, just do a search in the YouTube search engine. You'll come up with a lot. I waited till the night before so I could give you all the feels. So here's question number 1. Did you pick out your outfit for the first day of school? If so, show us. Yes, I did. I put a lot of thought into my outfit every first day of school because it's a special day for everybody, and I want the kids to realize that it's special for me too. So I will show you right now. Here's my first day of school outfit. I have the sleeveless swingy dress from Old Navy and this scarf. I don't remember where the scarf came from. It might have been Old Navy, it might have been Maurice's, it might have been Walmart. Those are the 3 places I tend to buy scarves. Then I have this bracelet, put that on there, and these earrings, and a necklace in case the scarf is just too hot. It might be pretty warm tomorrow. And this little ring, and then I have these shoes. Plus I will have tennis shoes because we will be walking down to a soccer field to watch the eclipse. What are you looking forward to most this upcoming school year? Well, I have lots of things actually. I'm super excited that I'm not on a knee scooter anymore and I can walk everywhere. That's a big thing. I love the start of the school year. It's a new start. It's a fresh start. No matter what your year was like last year, it doesn't matter anymore. You've had time to distance yourself from it, reflect on it, make some changes in your mind and your procedures and maybe your classroom setup, and move on for something new. So I love to just start over, and I have lots of new things in my room. If you've watched my classroom tour, you'll know what I'm talking about. I have done a lot of revamping in my room, and not just for the kids, but for me too. I like having new, fresh things too, so it's more exciting for me. Number 3, what are you most anxious or nervous about in regards to the upcoming school year? Totally honest, our first day of school is on the solar eclipse day, and we're taking the entire school outside to see it. My most nervous thing about the first day of school is the kids not leaving their glasses on. So, yeah, I'm not really nervous about the actual school stuff because this is my 10th one, so it's like old hat, and you kind of know what to expect from most kids. I mean, you have extreme behaviors one way or the other, but for the most part, I've seen it pretty much all. And so I'm not nervous about the kids or what I'm doing or procedures or anything like that. But this solar eclipse thing has got me a little bit thrown for a loop. But I kind of decided last night that if the administration is not concerned about it, then maybe I shouldn't be either. So I'm just going to go with it. Number 4. What is one area or thing you'd like to improve upon this school year? I would like my discipline classroom management system to only focus on positive reinforcement. I did a little bit of negative reinforcement last year just because of the type of kids and the type of behaviors that I had last year, and I don't want to do that. I want to always have positive reinforcement. Of course, I'm not going to ignore the negative behaviors. We'll deal with those as they come up, but I'm just going to kind of put it out there like I just expect everyone to, do what we're supposed to do, and everything will be fun. So, yeah. Number 4, what is one area or thing you'd like to improve upon this school year? Well, I think I've already done that. I've decided that this is going to be the best year yet. This is year 10 in first grade for me. And I've just decided that this is going to be the most awesome year ever, and that any students that just are having a bad day or don't want to go with the flow or go with the program, they're just kind of gonna be in the minority because the rest of us are gonna be partying like pineapples every day and having a great time learning together. So I think they're just gonna have to conform, or they're just gonna be outnumbered. So they're just gonna have to have a good time, whether they like it or not. Number 5, do you feel prepared for the first day of school? Yes, I totally feel prepared. If you see my classroom tour, you know that the room is ready, and I always get all of my materials ready for the entire first week of school, so that I don't have to think about it anymore. I do similar things each year, not necessarily the exact same things. There are some things I like to do every year because I know the kids enjoy it and I enjoy it. But I always like to throw something new in the mix too, just to keep it fresh for me. And it makes it more exciting for the kids because I'm excited. Number 6, what will you miss most about summer? I will miss just having the freedom to do whatever I want, whenever I want, or not. If I want to get up and get ready and go somewhere, I can whenever. If I don't want to, I can just stay at home and do whatever. And I can get a drink of water. I can go to the bathroom whenever I want to. Just the freedom. The freedom of summer has been wonderful. 7, how do you plan to improve your work-life balance this year? Well, I think for the most part, I have done okay with that. Since this is year 10, I'm kind of over the whole staying at school too long every day thing. I kind of made a promise to myself and my family that I would leave school at school as much as I could. I do work on things on the weekend when my family is still asleep because I still get up super early on Saturdays and Sundays. And so I have 2 or 3 hours to myself in the mornings when they're not awake yet. So I tend to do my lesson plans then and looking on Pinterest and Facebook for more ideas then, so it doesn't take away family time. I think I've done a lot of preparation as far as meals this summer. So I think that will help streamline our dinners. So I'm not having to figure out what to make for supper, then find the stuff for supper, then make the supper, then clean up the supper. I think that will help my work-life balance as well. I've decided not to overcommit myself. I'm going to be probably on 2 major committees of things I really believe in and things I have passion for, and let the other people be involved in the other committees. I don't have to be on every committee there ever is. I don't have to attend every meeting that there ever has been or ever will be. And so I'm going to devote myself to school when I'm at school and kind of devote myself to home when I'm at home. Number 8, what is the biggest challenge that comes with the start of the school year? Probably just kind of learning all your kiddos' little quirks and their families' things, keeping everything straight, getting back into a routine. I kind of got into my summer routine this year and I really enjoyed it, and kind of getting my head wrapped around getting my schedule going in my brain, kind of learning my new schedule, keeping us on schedule, just keeping myself organized as far as I always get into a certain rhythm of how I do things. Like on this day, I'll make my lesson plans, and then on this day, I'll make my copies, and on this day, I'll make sure I have everything I need set out. So just kind of thinking ahead, and also like planning my newsletters, I kind of have to get back in the swing of everything. So I think that's the biggest thing. It's just getting back into the swing of the school routine and budgeting my time wisely so I don't have to do things at home. I can get it done at school for the most part. Number 9, did you work hard or play hard this summer? Well, I'd say for the first 3/4 of the summer, I just played hard. I enjoyed myself. Of course, I went on a Florida trip with my daughter with the high school choir and band. That was awesome. That was right at the end of school. It was like 4 days after school got out, and we went the very end of May, beginning of June. So that was a nice kickoff to the summer. Then after that, I kind of just chilled out at home and relaxed. And then I kind of got my house in order. So I worked hard on that, but it was at my own pace. I didn't have a set deadline necessarily, other than just getting it done before school starts. And then I just enjoyed myself. I enjoyed just taking time to relax and just think about things and just watch YouTube videos and find new teacher friends out there, find new recipes I want to try, and kind of get myself organized and prepared for when the madness begins again. So I'd say I played hard for the most part, and then the last few weeks I worked hard. I poured myself into my classroom. I really got into looking for things for my classroom, making things for my classroom, printing, laminating, cutting things for my classroom. So I think I had a good balance. Number 10, last one. Are you a new teacher, 0 to 3 years, or an experienced teacher, 3 or more years? Well, like I said, this is my 10th year, so I guess I would fall in that experienced teacher category. I've learned a lot along the way. There are things I do differently now than I did before. I still have that same excitement as a new teacher, though. I love putting my room together. I love getting ready for the new kids. I love finding new activities for us to do and getting to know my new batch of kiddos. So I tag you to do the first day Jitters Tag as well. And if you've never heard the story, I will try to find a video and link it below so you can read it. Especially if you're not a lower elementary teacher, you may never have read the story. I always read this story the first day of school, and then we have a jitter mix and a jitter juice for our snack. so we can talk about our feelings and that everyone kind of feels the same way and then no one feels alone or silly. Thank you for watching, and I will see you soon. Bye. Hi, it's Jennifer from Glitter and Jams, and since tomorrow is my first day of school, I am doing my crap. Hi, this is Jennifer from Glitter and Jams. And here's my first day of school outfit. So I've got really